Be taken down. That is a big resource, but they are able to keep it at bay. Flapteezy up top, clearing up the wave. Onyx looking for another way to reset this, to stop AP Brent.
Right now, 4 members are caught in Astral Echo. Boots is from the side. The Few finds him. Slap wants to go in. He wants to find a target.
It's back up, Astral Sphere. Keyboy in front of it all right now. Skyry's gonna be chunked damage. Radical Boots! Finds a knockout strike. Venus Fury onto 4. CW is now here. The Lord, who gets it? It's going to be an all-out fight. CW marches forward to shut down the redemption. For Calvin without a guy. Finds the retreat. AP Brent scrambling. Dance! This bounce from Marco. Now CW is looking for an angle onto Ogwen. He's running away. Boots finds a kill. Now it's Few, who's still going. CW! Few! Mortality bot, Black Shoes.
Dude, CW, man, as long as he survives, there's space for Onyx. Right now, they got the Lord. The minions have spawned. Onyx can push right now. But look at the positioning here, Sans. CW, they're in the face of AP Brand.
A lot of damage, but you get taken out very easily. And that's also true for Gusta La Gusta. You gotta be mindful of the Novaria, because the thing is, Saxa will just look for you and you pin you down. That's gonna be Astral Spheres raining down on you for sure. That you gotta take care of yourself, because the Wind of Nature or any other defensive item will not be enough for that.
Getting outscaled might be a problem here, but okay, so now that the tables have kind of flipped, we're expecting at least that our Kira is going to make a move across the map in terms of just the wave management, right? Oh, okay, this is getting kind of spicy here. This dance is quite messy.
Yeah. It's good coordination from both these teams, but I think SMG are winning out in the trade for now. They have more resources to play with. Sasa has just bought the Immortality. Miko gonna be chunked. So does Smooth in the mid lane by Takashi, who now reads it out. Wow, more basic attack. He's looking for a Torn Apart Memory, finds it. Smooth gets chunked. Photo helping him out now. Final blow to the back, but Smooth, what? He just gets taken down. Now he's gonna be king with the Requiem. He jumps in and finds the Red Tree. RRQ, they still decide to fight. That's a flicker from Luis, but look at Sasa dealing some damage. Another re-engage from Saxa. Now it's RRQ and a Torn Apart Memory in the Raging Sandstorm. Sasa thinking low. Immortality down. Does he buy a Winter Truncheon? No, he doesn't. Saxa now loses the Immortality, able to dash out. SMG survive. They get a 1-for-1, a 2-for-1.
Like, Sensui was a superstar just now. Taunting 2, making it easy for the Hitman to get the Holy Baptism. That was amazing.
They're 2 to 3 steps ahead every single time. Deus Volt are going in with these honest initiations, and Blacklist have so much up their sleeve.
Now, with the items finally, coming into this mid-late, what are we looking at, LaFell?
It's scary. 8.4k on the Beatrix. The Beatrix has 3 items completed. The Ixia only has 2. And Renegade now having the Enchanted Talisman as well. They can do this Lord Dance all day. They got the mana regeneration. They got the cooldowns.
Yeah, and this has been the story for the past few games. Oheb has just had a free lane, and as long as Oheb gets a free lane, it is a problem, especially on something like this, a super comfort pick for him. Conceal play, though.
Not going to find anything. Blacklist International read that out with Edward earlier. And now Deus Volt, they take control, better space, I would say, around this Lord pit, but Blacklist just are holding on to it. Sensui's holding on to the Lord. He's not going to be giving it over to Deus Volt, as the bottom side of the map will be cleared out. Deus Volt holding it down still, and Sensui is denying this reset from Deus Volt. Get Bomba, taunt it up. Holy Baptist connecting as well. Raging Sandstorm to the back. Saulo going to be caught with a penalty zone. That was some damage. Oh! Harvey turns it around. Sensui finds the Lord. Magister running for dear life. And Blacklist International, they lose 2, but they find a big, big objective.
Marco, much needed in this fight where there's a lot of sustain on the side of Blacklist International.
Yep. Now with that, Lord going to be up this time around. Relatively well, both teams contesting the early objectives, the Turtles. 2 turrets for each team as well, even space to work around with. But right now, Edward's still on the bottom side. Lord resets for now. Blacklist International not want to fully commit to it. They go ahead and buy a little more time. Malefic Roar being picked up here for Edward. So This could turn the tide of some of these fights. Again, from AP Brent, forcing out the Netherrealm is going to be crucial here, and how Yue plays around his zone as they get prepped and ready for the Lord Dance.
Here we go. Lord approaching half health. Flap easy force you the split early on. AP Bren's initiations saying it's time to dance. Blacklist finally obliges and forces them back. Now, the dance continues.
Yep. No ult for Flap.
No one for Flap.
Gotta watch out. Still another realm intact for both Yue and Few. Checking in that bush. They're aware. Yue is present. Lord here at half health. Sensui, Edward and Oheb taking the top lane, controlling that long bush. Flap easy check in. No one home. Lord at half health. The dance continues.
Half health here, still gonna go ahead and get this reset going. Both junglers taking their time. Count Easy, half health himself. It's up to AP Bren to try to put the pressure, whether that's on Yue, whether that's on Renegade.
Edward.
Edward waiting patiently.
Agent Zero might be able to burst down Kyle. The patience. Oh, he sees him, and the bomb's away, coming through. A shooter's aura out. Netherrealm from both sides already spent. Kyle Teasy in peril, in danger. Flap Teasy coming in, forcing an ult from Renegade. The grab onto this Estes, keeping him in damage range. 4-0 with a takeout. Kyle Teasy, look at the back line, waiting for the timing on the retribution. Memory, knocking out Edward Balboa. And there's an Appraiser's Wrath, putting down AP Bren, down each to a fifth of their health. Kyle Teasy with the decimate, Oheb with the shutdown. Few taking down Yue. It's a bloodbath near the Lord Pit. Oheb the only one standing. Traded off for Kyle Teasy. AP Bren stands their ground.
They're gonna go ahead and work on this Lord here, though Kyle Teasy is gonna be out of the picture. Oheb, the last one alive. They're gonna drive him back.
2v3, 1v3, gets the double. This is the Filipino sniper in the building. Rizal Memorial, acknowledge him.
All they need to do is to survive the next Lord. Let's just say they lose it to AP Bren, but they defend and not get pushed by AP Bren. They will have the pendulum swinging in their favor. AP Bren, this is their last shot. They have to take this, and they have to take Blacklist International members together with them. Eventually, this Brody will not have the proper scaling against Blacklist International, and eventually Renegade will be tanky enough to survive all throughout the combo, and that means the doom of AP Bren.
Amazing. Renegade able to use that skill as a vision getter, checking in bushes. He is so deadly with the Estes, and that's an oxymoron if I've ever said that. Checking out the dance. Look at Edward again taking control of the long bush. Flap Teasy keeping guard. Lord here, a third of its health pulled away directly from Blacklist International, but they don't mind. They're taking control of this pit as the Lord gets reset.
Gonna go ahead and get reset here. Blacklist International wants to go ahead and whittle down AP Bren and let them take and tank this Lord on their side. They're willing to let them do that and punish them. Also, the fact that Yue is still holding on to this Netherrealm, providing the damage that he has, picked up that Divine Glaive earlier on. That's the threat here for AP Bren and why they're so hesitant for this. Again, they're trying to get in position. Edward now joining this as well. Sensui keeping the Lord between him and Kyle Teasy. Still, neither team, it's a 50-50, just like this Lord dance. As they work on these buffs, Super Marco grabbing the orange. Edward waiting patiently. Lord will get reset once again. Wolf, this is the dance.
This is the dance. Every single detail matters. Like pushing the bottom lane as well as the top lane. You can see bottom lane, AP Bren will have the advantage, but Edward tries to correct it, going for the short lane. And then who's holding on to the Lord? At this point, only Flap Teasy from AP Bren is valid to hold that. And you can see Super Marco is doing, he's attacking the Crammer.
There's a circling eagle and the taunt from Sensui. This is the point of no return. Edward coming in, revealing himself, dealing a lot of damage. The Netherrealm from a Yue. They pop the extra life bars. Lord down to a fifth of its health. They're gonna have to commit a tenth of its health. Canceled out. Kyle Teasy scores the Lord. The second of this game at 17 minutes. They take down Sensui. Edward surviving. Flap Teasy taken out. The Filipino sniper falls. It's a shutdown. Kyle Teasy hunting for Yue, finding bodies. Bottom lane gotta get taken care of. Yue way deep behind enemy territory. No man's land for a Valentine. Gets taken out by Few. It's just Edward left standing. A Lord marching in mid.